tie-dyeing kit. You're gonna need a funnel to put in your warm water. You're gonna need some gloves and some rubber bands, a rack to put on your shirt when you're tie-dyeing, and a bucket. So the first thing you're gonna do is get your tie-dye powder, and you're gonna take your water and your funnel, and you're gonna take the lid off of every single lid, and then you're gonna put your funnel into the top, and then you're gonna fill it up to where it says that black line. So we're gonna do that right now. This is what you shouldn't do. This is what happens when you fill it too high. Okay, after that situation, we got some paper towels, cleaned it up. So once you're done with that, you're gonna take off, not that, you're gonna take your lid, screw it back on, really tight, and then you're gonna shake it. Get that powder everywhere. Shake, 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 shake. And you think that's done? That's how you do it. So when you're done with your first one, you're gonna do all of them, and then you're ready to tie-dye your shirt. On to the next step. Okay, so now we have our t-shirt. In order to get the tie-dye effect, you're gonna have to twist it a certain way. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. So you're gonna need a flat surface like this, and you're gonna lay your t-shirt out very flat, and then you're gonna take your two fingers and you're gonna place them right in the middle. And then you're just gonna like twist it like you're twisting a candy machine, like a gumball machine, Skittles. And then once you're done twisting it, you're gonna get it, you're gonna hold it in the middle, just get nice and compact, like that. And then you're gonna need your rubber bands, stretch them out. And you're just gonna like somehow like use your fingers to like expand it. And if you're little, make sure to ask your parents to help you with this. So you're just gonna push it in to the middle, like that. And then you're gonna do that until you have 6 separate triangles. You're gonna turn it, stretch it out. Under, get it in like that. Okay, so once you're done tying it, you're gonna flip it onto the back or the front, and you're gonna try to make it as central as you can so there's 6 equal triangles. So now you're ready to tie-dye your shirt. Okay, so I set up all the stuff I need to tie-dye my shirt. So you're gonna take your gloves and put them on. These things are humongous. So the first color I'm gonna do is my red. I'm gonna take the cap off, and then you're gonna get really close to it and find which triangle you want to do first, and then you're just going to squirt it in between the lines like you're drawing. get outside the lines because it bleeds in and your colors are just gonna mix anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It turns out we only have 8 sections, my bad. So we're gonna flip it over and do the same thing on the back. Whoa. Okay, so we finished tie-dyeing our shirt, and now we're gonna wait 3 to 6 hours to let it dry, and then we're gonna rinse it. Okay, so we waited about 8 hours to let this dry, and this is what it looks like. So for the next step, we're gonna take the rubber bands off and rinse it. Pretty cool. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And before you wear it, you should wash it in your washing machine.